Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm excited to share our research on air pollution with special focus on how immersive technologies can transform our approach to this critical environment challenge. Our focus on Sydney's urban environment makes this topic particularly relevant to everyone here today. Before we dive deeper, let's establish our foundation using the WHO's 2024 definition of air pollution. You might be surprised to learn that this isn't just about the smoke we see outside. It's actually a complex mix of indoor and outdoor pollutants. From the vehicles on our streets to the chemicals in our homes, this comprehensive definition helps us understand why traditional solutions often fall short. Let me bring this closer to our home. In Sydney, we are facing three major pollutants: ozone, particle matter, and nitrogen dioxide. Looking at this map from the ALEC and Melanade's 2022 study, and I find this fascinating. You can actually see how NO2 and PM2.5 concentrate around our industrial zones and major traffic corridors. But here's what really caught our attention. 1 in 15 COPD deaths in Sydney is directly linked to air pollution. This is not just a statistic. Those are our neighbors, our family members, and our community. Through our research, we've uncovered three fundamental challenges that make this problem particularly tricky to solve. First, imagine pulling one thread in a sweater, everything else moves too. That's exactly what happens when we try to address air pollution. Reduce industrial emissions, you might slow economic growth. Restrict traffic, you affect thousands of daily commutes. This is what makes simple solutions ineffective. The second one, we found that the traditional approaches often fail because they are too abstract. When I tell you that the PM2.5 levels are 5 μg per millimeters, what does that really mean to you? It's just another number in the world already drowning in data. This doesn't make sense to the common people. And the third one is, this is where it gets exciting. We need to involve in innovation, but not just any innovation. We need something that can bridge the gap between complex environmental data and the personal understanding. This is where the AI and VR enter the picture. Think about it. What if you could actually see the pollution in real time? With AR, you could point your phone at a factory or instantly visualize its emissions. Or with the VR, you could experience the firsthand when it comes to live in different air quality conditions. It isn't science fiction. It's just technology we can implement today. When facing such a complex challenge, traditional approaches often fall short. That's why our teams has pioneered something truly revolutionary, using immersive technologies to bridge the gap between the abstract environmental data and tangible human experience. Think about it. Instead of just talking about air pollution, what if you could actually see it, feel it, and understand its impact in real time? Our research reveals an exciting opportunity. By combining AI and VR technologies, we can create what we called the experimental environmental governance. Let me show you how this works. We've developed a three-dimensional approach that transforms how different stakeholders interact with air pollution data. For the government officials, imagine being able to step into a virtual city where you can see the intermediate impact of your policies. A VR platform allows mayors and policy makers to visualize the pollution flows across the city in real time, test different policy scenarios, and see the outcomes instantly. Experience the long-term health impacts of their decisions. For the business leaders, we've created an AR system that transforms abstract compliance requirements to visible, actionable insights. see real-time emissions from their facilities and factories, visualize the spread of pollutants in their local area, access immediate cost-benefit analysis of green technologies, and the last for the public. This is where it just get exciting. Our platform does not just show the people the pollution data, it lets them use their smartphones to see pollution hotspots in their neighborhood, experience through VR what clean air improvements feel like, participate in community-wide challenges for reducing emissions. What makes this approach unique is its ability to create what we call shared environmental consensus. When a factory owner can literally see how their emissions affect nearby schools, when the mayor can experience the daily challenges of asthmatic residents, when citizens can visualize their personal impact on air quality, that's when real challenge begins to happen. We, our pilot studies show that the immersive approach leads to 85% better understanding of pollution impacts and 60% increased willingness to participate in reduction efforts and 40% faster consensus building in community discussions. This isn't just another monitoring system. It's a complete imaging of how we approach environmental challenges together. By making the invisible visible, we are not just collecting data, we are creating empathy and understanding and action.
Next is our specific solution. We have developed a virtual reality educational game. Interactivity and immersion, innovative learning mode, and the potential for future applications is the reason why we choose VR. In this game, you will see how measures such as planting trees, promoting electric transportation, or reducing industrial emissions can improve urban air quality, and face the possible consequence of making these decisions. Players will take on the roles of decision makers, enforcers, or participants. These three roles related to fight against air pollution and experience the challenges of balancing economic growth and environmental protection. Most importantly, this experience can help improve the empathy of the user and help them understand the position of other actors in order to improve cooperation between these three actors in reality. And here comes to data. Air quality index, health impact data, and environmental indicators plays an important role on visualizing air pollution. Next is about our AR solutions. AR technology transforms air quality data into 3D graphics, making invisible threats visible and helping decision makers locate problem areas. Then about 3D pollution visualization. We use color clouds to show pollution concentrations. The denser, the more critical. And we also mark the resource of pollution, such as factory emissions or vehicle exhaust, to facilitate the development of targeted strategies. In addition, we have designed a two-mode switch. The AR mode will be used for immersive experience, and map mode will provide detailed regional data. As we can see, the markers on the map will pinpoint and monitor each emission point, with the green markers representing safety and the yellow ones indicating a need for attention. We have also designed a reminder system with air quality alerts, health risk tips, and pollution reduction tips to serve our users. In addition, We have made changes in the most important navigation functions of the map, which will recommend the optimal path based on the real-time air quality to protect the user's health. The system also creates an excellent platform to facilitate collaboration among governments, businesses, and citizens to develop and implement emission reduction programs. The next step is community impact, data reporting, citizen feedback, and community events as a way to collect more user data to better improve the system. We use dispersion modeling to predict pollution dispersion trends and heat map to show areas of high concentration to assist decision makers in taking preventive measures. And finally is the effectiveness display and evaluation system. In addressing today's complex air pollution challenges, traditional management methods have proven insufficient for meaningful public engagement and long-term impact visualization. Our AR and VR solution transforms this landscape in two crucial ways. First, AR technologies enables real-time collaborative governance and monitoring, while VR creates immersive experience that dramatically increase environmental awareness and stakeholder participation. Together, they foster unprecedented multi-party cooperation. Looking ahead, our platform will expand beyond current capabilities, incorporating advanced AI simulations and extending into broader environmental challenges like climate change. By bridging public education with corporate responsibility, we are building a transparent, efficient, and sustainable environmental governance framework for the future. As AR and VR continue to evolve, they will become even more powerful tools, not just for air pollution, but for addressing other global challenges like climate change and water pollution. These technologies are bridges between awareness and action, helping us build a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future together. Finally, it's the duties of our team members. Thank you for your attention. Let's work towards a breath of fresh air for everyone.